Well, after a successful tour last year of Australia, the Imperial Russian Ballet Company is back in Australia with a Festival of Russian Ballet. Features soloist Mayada Marcos. I spoke to her last year at this time. She's back online right now to tell us what's happening for this year, 2017. Mayada, so nice to have you back with us today.
Well, I'm so happy to be here again in Australia and this year with a Festival of Russian Ballet.
Well, it's great to have you back. You had a lovely tour last year. You had the Nutcracker and one or two others. And this year it's quite a different program. So welcome back to our country. How's the tour going so far?
Thank you very, very much. Well, this year we have like a special year with a Festival of Russian Ballet. We have a little bit of everything. The tour goes so good. The people are really, really, really happy. Even like they are telling us after performance, they are looking forward to come next year to show Triple Bill. But this year with a Festival of Russian Ballet, I told you already, we have a little bit of everything. In first act, we have our wonderful, amazing, and funniest Don Quixote.
Yes.
You will have a lot of fun. Can I see like the face of the people when I'm dancing? Like how they are enjoying so much, how they are laughing so much, how Lina Shevilova, even like they are in shock, how she's stirring, like doing more than 32 footes, 32 turns with double pirouettes. She's amazing. She's stunning. One day I want to dance like her. Noriman Bekjanov, he's also stunning, like really funny. And then in second act, he changed so much with our bolero. It's a tricky and dramatic ballet, like all the dancers and solistas, we are dancing like with a black costume. And in the third act, my favorite one, we have even also a little bit of everything.
Yeah, the highlight, isn't it?
We start with Dance of the Horses, my favorite dance because I love the horses.
Is it?
It's so funny, this ballet, because it's special for the all Australian people. Because our director, the first time when he visited Australia, he was amazed how that horse race could stop a nation.
Yes.
So he was inspired in the Melbourne Cup, and he created and choreographed the dance of the horses. Can you imagine, like the happiness music, like all the guys dressing like they will ride a horse. The girls, they're so pretty. Also, we have Le Corsaire. We have Russian Waltz. It's so elegant, so pretty, with the music with Dmitry Sostakovich. All the guys are dressing smoking, like the girls, like we are dressing.
Mayada, you mentioned there the Melbourne Cup, and of course you're going to be here for the Melbourne Cup, aren't you, down in Melbourne?
Yeah. That's why you can't miss this opportunity to come to see the Imperial Russian Ballet, because we are the only Russian ballet doing that. The Dance of the Horses from Melbourne Cup, it's stunning. It's just amazing. You will enjoy so much. Our director created this choreography just for the Australian people, especially for the people in Melbourne.
That's wonderful. It is.
Yes.
Since you and I talked last year, you've got a master's degree, haven't you?
Yes, I've done already. I've done my master in Bolshoi Ballet Academy.
Congratulations to you.
I'm so happy. Now can I teach ballet? Can I put my own studio? Because one day I want to do that when I'm not dancing anymore like a professional dancer. I want to put my studio and all the things I learned in Bolshoi Ballet Academy with Imperial Russian Ballet, put my studio and teach that for all the kids, for all the people in Mexico. And why not, like if I'm the first Mexican, promote like in Bolshoi Ballet, dancing with Imperial Russian Ballet, have more Mexicans. And why not? Put
why not, eh?
Yeah. In Australia.
You better take it home and say, here I am, and you've got this first one in Mexico. Yeah. How grueling, you mentioned there about when you finish dancing. How grueling is it being a professional dancer? How hard is it?
Well, it's really hard to be a ballerina because, like you should stay dancing, you should training like all the days, like even in our holidays, we should training at home, like do some exercise. But, it's depending how you take care for your body. Like you can quit ballet when you are 25, when you are 30, 35. It's depending because if you have one injury like your soul, or if you, for example, broke one leg or something like that, it's difficult to return back to the ballet. And it's depending everything, how you take care of your body. But I hope I dance 10 more years.
You've got to be very, very careful, don't you? You're only young now, so
Yeah.
another 10 years will see you up to that ballet school you're going to have in Mexico. Tell me about that
Yes.
first professional performance at the age of 8.
Sorry?
Your first professional performance was at the age of 8. Tell me about it.
Yes. Well, I started when I was like a professional school. And I remember, like, I like so much, like, my first performance, go to stage, is like, it's my magical moment. It's so, so pretty, like, dancing, then the people clapping me, bring me flowers. I feel really, really special, and I tell my mom, like, Mom, I want to do that all my life. So when I finish my professional ballet school in Mexico,
Yeah.
I tell to my mom, like, Mom, I want to move to Russia. I want to follow my dreams. But my daddy, he didn't was so agreeing on that. And he told me, like, no, you got a scholarship to the best university in Mexico. So you will attend that. You go and study business like me. And I said, like, no, Dad, I want to follow my dreams.
Yes.
I want to go to Russia.
Mm.
Yes, and in Bolshoi Ballet Academy.
Because
And he told, like,
I was
no.
reading your parents wanted you to work in the family business.
Yeah. And that was like, and he said, like, no, I want to follow my dreams. I want to do ballet. And he told me, like, why Russia? It's too far away from home.
Yeah.
I said, like, because you teach me, always go to the best, and I'll let people know best ballets are in Russia. So also, even I'm really lucky and fortunate to work with Imperial Russian Ballet, one of the most famous company in Russia. And can I say, like, not just in Russia, in all the workers, practically we have tours in Australia, New Zealand, China, around Europe. And can I say, like, also the Imperial Russian Ballet, they are warranty. We're doing really good job because we have like 10, 15 years coming around Australia, New Zealand, all the years, and the people coming back, and we are so happy for that.
The ballet itself, the Imperial Russian Ballet, was formed back in 1994, so been going for 25 years. How did you first get involved with them? Was it something you chose to do?
Well, when I finished my training in Bolshoi Ballet Academy,
Yeah.
I saw this company and I said, like, well, I will do my audition there. My teacher was working here, Vera Victorina Topashkina. So I said, like, I will try there. I hope I get a job because I saw, like, they travel around the world. They're so famous in all the world, like, even they was in Mexico. It turned around the world and said, like, I want to work there. And I was really lucky to get a job here, and I'm already 4 years with them.
There you
touring
are.
Around the world.
It all happened.
Yes.
Mayala, how do you prepare yourself for a show? What do you do? Is it very grueling to start out?
Well, for one, I will tell you one of my days for the ballerina dancer's life. I wake up, I do some yoga, then like sometimes I go like around the city to museums, and then we get theater at 4. We do our ballet class 4 to 5:30. Then we do some rehearsals to have like amazing performance. Then we do our makeup, our hair. We take our costumes, and the performance start at 8. The magical moment. This is one of my days.
How do you wind down after the show? It's been grueling. It's been a lot of activity, a lot of exercise on stage. How do you come down after that?
Yes, it's a lot of exercise where after that I'm really, really tired. Just I go to hotel, take my dinner, a really hot shower, and sleep. And sometimes like I do massaging my legs.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah. Well, you'd have to
Yeah,
do that, wouldn't you? You've got to look after your muscles, look after your legs and your feet.
Yeah, always like I do like some massage or some physiotherapy.
Mm.
Yeah.
What do you think's in the future
keeping
for you?
everything in order.
Yeah,
Sorry?
what's in the future for you? You mentioned about your dancing school. You've probably got another 10 years of dancing with the ballet company. What's next? What's coming up next year?
Well, next year I hope to come back with Imperial Russian Ballet. We will have the triple bill. The first I will be Carmen. Second I will be Leslie Fit. And third I will be Sleeping Beauty. It's the first time in Australia and New Zealand, the triple bill. You can't miss that opportunity. So I'm really happy and looking forward to come back next year.
That'd be wonderful. Wonderful.
Yes, that will be amazing.
Well, the program you've got in Australia,
Even,
right?
you know,
Yes.
Sorry?
Yes. The program you've got.
Even so,
Sorry, the program you've got in Australia at the moment is Don Quixote, Bolero, and of course, as you said earlier, the highlights from the world's great ballets. And you're currently in Australia. Now, you're coming down our neck of the woods here. You'll be at the Frankston Arts Centre just 4 weeks from now, the 9th of November, at 8 o'clock, and at the Melbourne Palais Theatre. That's a beautiful theatre to perform in. The 11th,
Amazing theatre.
yeah, you were there last year, I think. The 11th of November, 2 o'clock and 8. Now, the bookings at the Palais are 136-100, 136-100, or the Frankston Arts Centre, 9784-1060, 9784-1060. That's at the Frankston Arts Centre, the 9th of November. Mayala, I wish you a successful tour. I can't wait to see you and bring you back again next year to see this triple bill.
Yes, thank you very, 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 very much. We're so happy to be here again in Australia and looking forward to be in Melbourne in November.
Mayala, it's been a delight to talk to you today, Mayala Marcos. Thank you very, very much, and we'll see you on stage.
Thank you very much.
Take care, dear.
Thank you.
Bye-bye to you.
Bye.